Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. A solid return, pretty good field position. Start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And as talented as he is, you know he's going to see a lot of footballs coming his way in this one. They want to get him involved. And here, they were hoping for something right out of the gate. But that one falls incomplete.
Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. Following the interception, Love. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That's good.
10 cycles.
Packers, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Set. Red, 38. Ready.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And a gain of 5. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Drill, 52.
At the 21-yard line.
52 blue. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. It'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 4th down, Love. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5, a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Shot, 17.
Working out of the gun. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll touchdown. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Eagles first down. A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
They go play action with Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Up the middle with Barkley. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook and show them something different? Either way, they want to repeat their first drive.
That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads
to pass. Here's Jordan Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Love.
37-yard line.
That's taken in by Kraft. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 14-0.
14. Eagles nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
A gain of 27 on the play. And
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff to Barkley. And power running here down the 6-yard line. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
At the 5-yard line.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
22-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half.
14. Eagles 3.
Ready for the 2nd half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, set. 52, blue. Ready.
Throwing. Love. He'll try and do this himself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd and 2.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Love now. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to have the Packers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
45. White.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Spike 60. Here we go. Get ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That good for 19 on a first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Set. 33. Yellow. Ready?
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Now Love. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And this is going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
560. Here we go, set. Cut.
Jacobs. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top. What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with